Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Dark and this is my video walkthrough for week 3 in Java 2. This week we were to create an app that has uses three activities, and the first screen would be the list screen, the second screen would be an add screen to add information to the list, and the third would be the details view. This week seemed to go a little smoother for me. I was able to digest the information a little easier, and after getting caught up last week, it seemed to help me out this week. I'll go ahead and start off with my code. This is my main activity, which I have serialized. I'm using a request code, which is the identifier from the launching intent. Right here I have onActivity result, which when an activity launches an intent, it uses to pass the data, and it accepts three parameters, which would be the request code, which is the identifier from the launching intent, result code, which is an integer constant informing the launching activity of successful or failed data return, and then the intent data. And here I have all that, setting up the array adapter for my list, setting the adapter and using my cache data method, which is there, and this is my load data method. And here I'm using the options, the settings to launch the intent for the add activity, which would be the next screen after this one. I'll show you. This is where I have my list fragment here, which is my main fragment. Let's see, I have my on activity created, which sets up everything. Excuse me. Right here I'm checking to see if the bundle is null. If it's not, then I'll use it to restore our state, which is the load catch data from my main activity. Down here I have my on list item click, which sends the data to the details activity using the intent, passing data to the detail with using put extra in the intent, and then starting the activity. Also using a bundle, which puts the extras in there. So I'll go ahead and go to my add activity, which is simple, setting up the fragment and the action bar navigation, and then this is for going back to the home. Go to my add fragment. This is the add screen. Setting up the view with the button and the edit text, with the on-click listener for the add button, which grabs the data using an intent and putting the extras, getting the activity, setting the results with the result code, result OK, getting the activity and finishing the intent. And here is my data for my contacts, which is serialized, setting and getting the getters and setters. This will be my detail activity, pretty much the same as the add. And here's my detail fragment, which I have on the onCreate, setting up the view, using the intent, getting the activity and getting the intent, getting the serializable extras, which is the contact array, and then bundles the data, this right here above, and getting the extras. If the data is null, then it would get the key value and set the text. This is the on-click listener for my implicit intent. which I'm using an action send, adding some text to the email with text plain, starting the activity implicit. And this is my delete on click listener. This is my delete on click listener method. Deletes at the index from the context, tells the adapter the data set has changed, updates the cache, gets the activity and updates, and then I have a toast here saying contact deleted, and then here's my update method, which iterates through the array and sets the different there. And I think that's it. I'll go ahead and run my app here. Okay, this is data that I've previously entered. I'll go ahead and enter okay, and here's my details, and here's the implicit intent, which adds the text to the email. Here we go. And we'll send it, and we'll go ahead and go back, and we'll go ahead and close this out. Sometimes it seems like it saves, and sometimes it doesn't. It didn't save that time, but the delete here, and it notifies the contact of being deleted. Deletes the contact. Go ahead and delete all the contacts. Alright, we'll go ahead and close this out. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this week. Everything was pretty easy for me. Yeah, see, it's saved there. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and that's it for this week, and see you next week.